they need to have either Storm Spirit or some Vision Hero against the Tinker. They have Astral. Once the Tinker picks up a Blink Dagger, he's going to be out of control.
So you're saying Storm Spirit because you're expecting this Terrorblade to... Or you're expecting...
I think the Tiny might shift off lane if they need to grab a position 2 to deal with the Tinker.
I'm thinking, well, I don't know. I think a Puck would fit in well. Storm Spirit seems so greedy, though.
It's EG. They are the definition
I'm talking about the VGJ Thunder spec.
Yeah, VGJ Thunder. But they do have the last overall pick, so they're going to get all the information out of EG here. EG having to think a little bit ahead.
I would go for Void here. That's kind of greedy, but still good.
Let's see it. It is the Faceless Void for EG. So do you feel a little bit more comfortable with this Death Prophet Tinker Void lineup for Evil Geniuses?
I mean, yes. Everything seems in place.
No
lockdown, like Dazzle and Elder Titan don't provide anything for Faceless Void, so it's going to be a good Faceless Void lane.
Are you concerned, though, because this is very ultimate-centric?
They just need to set it up.
They need to not lose their lanes. That's the big thing, right? If they lose the lanes, all 3 cores take some time to come online. But they have 2 of the best early game supports, so I would be surprised if EG fell too far behind in the laning stage.
Fade getting that movement speed thanks to his Spirit. Look at him go. The briefcase going right into Crit. Crit has shards. He will sharp stuff up, but the stop is going to be there.
Battery route 2.
Oh, they're going to actually rotate around here for Misery.
If and when that might happen here. Casca bottom, bouncing between 2 nicely. ET wanted to go for the Stomp. He's going to get pulled back in by the shards. The Stomp going to hit a couple here, but it's a snowball dodge. Crit making the plays there, saving what would have been a very bad situation if he didn't dodge that Stomp. They would have hit at least 2, and now they may be able to get a follow-up kill here. Ice Shards in a couple of seconds. Doesn't look like he's going to need it, nor will he want to necessarily go aggressive yet, but with a cast, he might do so. Nice bounce between the 2. He gets another kill. It bounces back still. Reflection coming out as well. Great play from the support duo of EG, but Crit could be still going down. One more right click. He salves. He stays alive with the salve. Had the siege creep as well to chip away. Meanwhile, top lane though. TB trapped inside, needs to be careful, has a reflection, but he's going to be brought down again. EG support setting up kills.
But we'll see.
No, there's a lot of damage here. Fear not even needing the ultimate. They've got Maledict and everything. He gets annihilated.
Despite DK being farm, I'm pretty sure VGJ will gladly trade his farm for Freeze's farm. I think Terrorblade...
Chronos here bottom. Sumail's going to go for it with a level 2 Maledict. Believe they've got the damage. He has got a wand. He's going to need to pop that for some heal. Yang doesn't go for it yet. Pops it, now he's still ticking, and that Maledict will finish him off. Yang should be dead here, he dies,
and again, the most important thing is RTC just left alone right now. Complete free farm.
He found Misery. He came out of the trees, and there was still potentially there.
They want to fight this. Here we go.
We TP in there, already got the snowball here. Dragon Knight in the front lines, the Stomp is there, but DK's already dead. Fights.
I mean, the thing is, like, you could commit everything onto Void, and then Crit comes in with a snowball, and that could be bad. Mid lane.
Snowball in. Tiny's been initiated on Maledicted up as well. This blink is not going to get you out of this one. Top lane, Dragon Knight's TP'd in here. This could be...
They don't have enough damage to kill DK.
Yeah, with a Witch Doctor they do, I'd say.
Oh, I guess a Tinker too. Don't forget about that.
Oh yeah. Dragon Knight will back off, and it looks like EG going to try and use their positioning as well as their wards to take a fight here. They go snowballing and recognizing ET dead. It means this tower is also dead. Oh,
gets cashed.
He's been walked into a sentry. He's going to get gone on it initially. Sumail in trouble. He gets bursted before he can time walk on Chrono. That's a great start to the fight for VGJ. Tiny next to the firing lines, being graved up. Can he get out of this one? No TP means no easy escape for him. Up to the north, it's Fear. Perhaps being focused down. The Metamorphosis offering a ton of damage. No Sunder available. He's silenced himself with the Mask of Madness. It doesn't matter. He's tearing them apart. Misery surviving on a sliver of health until that last bit of damage coming out from Fade. 3 dead on EG's side, all off of a great initiation under the Void.
Crit has Shard available, but he gets stunned, and he's going to get brought down. Crit will snowball to the low ground. He still has Shard available. Excuse me, he doesn't. It's huge Magic Wand, though. One right click, Magic Wand.
Still want this kill.
Okay, Shard in 1 second.
Can he deny himself? No.
And that is going to be, what, 4 kills in that engagement? Ayo's going to break the smoke.
Not the biggest loss, but should be enough to set up Roshan. Goes for the Grave TP, will get cancelled and...
Oh, this ward's gonna see Misery, I think. Avalanche is gonna cancel that TP. Force though, he's in a bad position. Misery, can he drop off his cast before he dies? Ayo's gonna seal that kill with the Shadow Wave.
DD picked up and bottled earlier
This
on.
is really risky for VGJ.
Even with the double damage, I agree, but the thing is EG may not know he's got this double damage. Roche is going to drop incredibly fast.
Yeah. Shard's going to check
goes in. Tinker's up top here. I think they're actually going to kill Roche fast enough, and EG not contesting this.
Yeah.
I think the big thing is here for EG, yes, you can maybe get there in time, but do you want to fight into a DD Terrorblade with Grave backing him up? I don't think you can.
I still think that EG is somewhat ahead in these engagements because the Tinker issue has not been solved in Chronosphere.
Yep. Saves crit for the time being as they do bring down the... Oh, are they going to bring down the other time? The Grave is there. Fear going to pop the Exism as well. Sylar getting lasered up. The miss is there, and Fear charging forward with Arteezy's help brings down Yang. Couple more die for the VGJ side as Sylar has to drop the stun to get himself out of there, but Arteezy still with a decent amount of mana. Could look for the kill on Sylar, but does not want to dive further. Sylar pops the Dragon Form, looking to Shadowblade initiate here.
Oh, that's a Tinker.
Behind the tower, they're tossed back. Not the ideal target they get just so it's up. Do they get the stomp onto the void? Okay, rooted up to fall up. He gets snowballed in forward. Time walks back defensively. I don't think he wants to take this fight. The problem is for EG, they're losing their supports. Any chance of this fight has definitely been removed by their supports going down. Well, initiation, blinking from Yang, finds the Tusk, who gets the snowball up immediately. The Terrorblade going in, looks to burst down the void and succeeds in doing so. Fear needs to be careful. He's getting a lot of damage from the Terrorblade. There's the BKB, the Earth Spear bouncing around as well. And it does look like they're going to settle for just the one loss. Back to the south side, Sylar has found Sumail. He gets brought down now as Terrorblade hexed up, trying to chase him down. I think Fear needs to be careful, even with Exorcism up. Keep on fighting. They do find the Elder Titan here. Take the Arcane.
He's got the Force Staff.
Yep. That's where the Ice Shards can kind of work against you, but he still gets brought down thanks to a force in by EG, and now the Ice Shards coming out once again. Sylar's trapped on the wrong side of it. He's got no BKB for another second. Pops it now, no, could use the Dragon Ball, made a 6.
Look at the damage!
Whoa! That Bloodthorn!
Yeah, just 3 shots. If his BKB though is running out,
Oh,
nice
great
defensive force stab. The snowball's coming in. That might just be a free kill. No, he blinks out. Crit. Just too fast. Now Yang is on the chase.
Uh-oh, got him with the Yules. Where's the backup? Tossed back into a reflection. Arteezy comes in. 3-man laser. He could be in trouble. The BKB from Terrorblade's there. The Chronosphere as well. TB not caught inside, but the laser's there. Grave will save the Tiny. Keeps himself alive. Can they bring him down with the Spirit Siphon? They will. EG, take out 2. Looking for the TP. Oh, they're going to get him. He's dead. No Sunder from the Terrorblade. As he goes down. Fear invised up. Sylar will get the first kill. Can he find more? Gets the stun on Sumail. The Lincolns was not up. Sylar, though, still needs to get out. Has a Bloodthorn in a couple of seconds. Can he get Sumail? Not sure he wants to turn and fight. He's so goddamn slow. He can't move. Crit's there as well. Can't get the Lincolns. He gets the silence out. Oh no, Sumail! He may be dead. He's silenced. The Bloodthorn will finish him off.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Back ward, and that ward might make all the difference.
Up. Where's
What a
the Grave?
chrono!
Okay, there's a weave coming in as well. He's got a Grave. He can save his life if he needs to, but the Dazzle can't really get into this fight too well. Sylar's going to turn, take out the Void. He wants more. He's got the BKB up. Yang getting chipped away up by the Tinker. Tinker on the high ground doing some good damage. Tiny goes chasing for him, but he needs to be careful. Arteezy gets the Hex, brings down the Tiny. It's TB, meanwhile, on his own.
It's a 2-for-1 engagement. Crit is on the chase, but look at the damage from Freeze.
Has a snowball, but he's silenced up. Dragon Knight and TB, the 2 main carries for VGJ, are still alive. The standoff continues.
I mean, having a Tinker's gotta be helpful, right, in this occasion?
Oh, Yang gets hexed up. He's been initiated on. Force up away. Oh no! Misses the Chronosphere. This is disastrous for EG. They need to rely on the Tinker now to deal damage. Both BKBs being used. Misery getting burst down by the Terrorblade. Full retreat for EG. They cannot fight. Fear just wants to get out and save his ultimate, but he's being chased. He's got no mobility here. The Yule's giving him some movement. He goes for the TP. Where's the stun? Fear gets hit by the Dragon Tail. Brought down, 3 dead. Roshan belongs to Vici Gaming. He's been gone on here. That Hex lasts so little. The Chronosphere from Sumail, this time catching a couple. Nicely played. Will bring down the Tiny Aegis. Ayo could not get the Grave off. He got caught in the trees with it. But it looks like VGJ want to turn and fight for the DK. He's been hexed. He's been disabled, but he gets the BKB up with the help of the Lotus Law. Goes in on Fear. They want to burst down the old man. The Snowball will save him. Goes on the ET as well. Will bring him down. Fear, though, still getting bursted by the Terrorblade Dragon Knight. The damage output is just too much. The toss in as well. Incoming from above. Sylar brings him down. What
Tinker.
a team fight. And these late game runes. Oh, Hex. They've called Dragon Knight. 2-man Chrono. Ayo, has he got the Grave? throws it out, will keep Sylar alive, but he needs to get the Satanic off. Can he BKB? He's been perma-hex, no chance to BKB. No chance to Satanic. Yang is next, trapped in by the Ice Shots. Nice Earth Splitter, but it's Arteezy cleaning them up. EG.
He's gonna farm and then eat it before the fight. Is that the true efficiency play?
Burst in mid. This is the hero without buyback. They're looking to burst him down. Grave is there. Yang, can he get out of this one? He's going to use himself up, but I don't think there's an escape for him. He's been brought down. Dead for 100+ seconds here. They get the sleep on the Fear, who does pop the Ghost Scepter. Saves himself from the Terror Blade. Not so lucky is the Void. That's Sumail dead. Potentially problematic situation for Misery as well. Buyback from the Void. He's going to have a Chronos Feast through the cast. Still bouncing around, and Misery somehow survived through it all, but will finally get caught out by Sylar. Snowball forward, can he get the blink away? We've seen this time and time again. Does get the blink to the high ground. They get the Hex coming out here. They want to bring down Terror Blade. Can they do it? Sylar, though, instead he gets the Stun on Fear. Can they burst down the old man?
Thunder!
Lincoln's up, he gets the Sunder out. Arteezy, he's dead. With buyback, he may not want to use it. The buybacks are going to come in, pouring from EG. They do want to go for it. They want to try and end this game. They know. No Dragon Form, no Metamorph.
They have
Can
Chrono.
close this one? It's back up. Sumail doesn't need it for the Dragon Knight. Will burst him down. Okay. Not sure there's an escape. They're going to leave him for dead, I believe. They chase. They want more. The Grave will not change the fate of the Dragon Knight. Smoke coming out. That's a dire scan. They just want to...
Fear. Or Sumail, rather.
Okay. Sumail into a pack of wolves. VGJ Thunder will take him out, and that Void does not have buyback for 50 seconds, but 50 seconds feels like enough breathing room for EG.
That's a lot of cooldowns used,
They really want to force this buyback, and EG really do not want to use it. I think it's worth giving up. One lane of Rex is not a big deal.
It really is.
You can hold that buyback.
Freeze blinks forward, but now he gets hexed up here. Sylar now blinks forward as well. They're going to try to get a kill Misery. Misery, though, he's invis. He's going to get control, but Misery is still fine right now. He turns around and starts dropping some spells. Arteezy on the backline, just letting it rip. But now Sylar goes in. Arteezy blown up.
Okay, they're going to turn this one around, Lumi. And again, saving some life, but not enough. The Tinker has to buy back. The Void really does not want to use it. He's trying to hold on to a TB. With his BKB being popped, going to turn and fight. Fear in the front lines. Ghost Scepter's up. He wants to stand his ground. He wants to do some damage with this Exorcism.
Freeze is being controlled.
Nice force stuff. Gets TB to the low ground. Can he get the Sunder off? He gets back to safety for now. TB brought down VGJ. Sumail's there. Chronos Fear catches 3. It's going to destroy VGJ.
Massive buyback coming out here from VGJ Thunder, but the fight's won. Meanwhile, Freeze has ported to the mid lane to actually destroy the Rex. Can he actually make it out alive? That's a question. They're catching up. Does he get vision? One more blink is all he needs. He gets the effects. Where's the support from Thunder? They need to back him up.
They saw the buyback. There's a Chronos Fear again. They're gonna get this kill, Lumi. TB.
Wait, he's still alive.
Okay,
he has Thunder.
They get the Thunder on the Tiny. Keeps himself alive, but Tiny not going to be so lucky. This does not look good for VGJ. They get the Avalanche out in a couple. Sylar in the front line does not have Dragon Ball for a couple of seconds. Terror Blade doing what he can to turn this fight. It's got Metamorph. He killed Sumail. This game not over yet, Lumi. TB, he wants more. He wants Fear. Buyback coming in from the Void. And EG.
But now, again, they go back to the hill.
Sylar's running right into them. Fritz there, he blinks away. Sylar hex up now. Tiny gets chronoed with the Dragon Knight. Not looking good. The Earth Splitter coming as well. The second chrono catches out 3 this time. Gonna time walk in, go for the Elder Time, take out those stuns. Hex up on the Dragon Knight. He can't do a whole lot. It's TB trying to bring down Fear, but the Ghost Scepter saving his life. Sylar, meanwhile, takes out the Tusk. Tinker is dead without a buyback. Fear, Lotus orbed up. He's on full retreat. Can't really be kept up with for now. TB out. Will he make
Blink
it?
stun?
No! He gets out of there. The stun was too late. Of all the time, 72 minutes in, Terror Blade, Metamorph, double damage, wants the tier 4s. Tinker has no buyback for 2 minutes. They want to end this game. They can ignore the heroes. Where's the chrono? It's on cooldown, looming. 40 seconds without. Sumail cannot defend this. It looks like VGJ will take out the tier 4 towers. Aegis is popped. They're going for the throne. They're going for the GG. Evil geniuses. What have they got left? I don't think it's enough to bring down Freeze. He gets Sun. He doesn't even need the Sunder. He ends it. Throne goes down. And EG are defeated in game 2.